Hey, save yourself a lot of heartache by avoiding the new trend of a lot of millennial couples. I'm not going to mention names. Here's the thing. She's got a boyfriend in San Francisco. They've been dating a while. They're very serious. They've talked about marriage. I learned all this in 1 week. Now, why aren't they getting married? Now, maybe we should move in and buy a house first together and all that business.
Well...
Is it a mistake?
Well, we'll see. It may seem like a smart financial decision to make, but our money couple, Bethany and Scott Palmer, say don't do it until you say I do.
All right. Now, is this from a purely financial standpoint that you're coming to this conclusion?
No, I would say no. So we wrote this article for Your Tango about this very subject. We had 120,000 people open and read this article. So we were like, man, this is a really hot topic.
Yep.
Usually we come in and we try to be nice, but we are really not going to be nice about this one. So because we really have some very passionate thoughts about this, not only emotional, but definitely financial.
Yes, definitely. Okay, so the point number one is no marriage contract means no home contract. And let me explain that a little bit. Getting married is actually a legal contract that binds you together, that binds your commitment together. And there's a lot of perks that come along with that particular contract. Now, if you actually sign a home ownership contract and you don't have the marriage contract, it can be so messy financially.
If you were to break up,
there's nothing to protect you because you are not married. So we'll talk a little bit more about that, but it is really important.
Okay.
So no marriage contract, no home contract.
Well, I actually have from, not personal experience, but friends.
Yes.
They were dating.
Yes.
They bought a house together.
Yes.
They were living together.
Yes.
They did get engaged and then kaput.
Yep.
They're no longer together.
Yep.
The house is gone.
Yep. We're going to talk about that. Yes, we're going to
It's
talk about
a total
that.
disaster.
Yes, total disaster.
So the second point is that if you're going to buy a house together, you are basically married to your partner's credit. If you do that, even though you're not married.
Yes.
So you're acting like you're married, but now you've got this credit. And this is, I wanted to read this because I didn't want to mess it up. But according to Realtor.com, if one party defaults on the loan, it affects each borrower's credit score negatively and could lead to foreclosure when you break up, which drops your credit score between 100 and 300 points and can negatively affect it for 7 years. So here's the worst case scenario. Let's say you're dating, like your friend, you break up, you get, and one of the people in the relationship stops paying the mortgage, it goes into foreclosure, which we see all the time, and then your credit is trashed for 7 years. So now you're with somebody new, you're trying to buy a house together, and you're trying to explain to them, well, yeah, I have this, we can't qualify for the house together because I have a bad 7-year track record when it comes to my credit. So it's just, you got to remember, you're marrying your credit with that person, but you're not legally married, and so it's just it's a bad move.
Okay, so then the third point is it makes your breakup really messy. And it just makes it so messy, it makes it murky, it's awful. Here's the thing, if you buy a house together and you do break up, then you've got not like you're not heartbroken enough, now you've got all the financial things. You've got to break it apart.
Right.
Who's going to live there, who isn't? Let's say somebody invested a sprinkler system or paint into it, now how much do they get in the sale, in the proceeds of the sale? So it just makes it so messy. So we cannot stress enough how important it is. If you are not married, do not buy a house together.
Do not buy a house together.
And we actually put this article on our website.
Okay.
And we have a special place for everyday viewers. If you go on the top menu on the right-hand side, I think they're going to actually bring it up. There it is.
Yeah.
On the right-hand side there in the top for everyday viewers, it says, click there and you'll get the full article.
Awesome.
Be sure to pass that along to people who are considering it and so on and so forth.
Go to the website, themoneycouple.com. It's a great resource. And I think the real lesson of all this is you got to make him marry you.
Wait, why did this come back to me all of a sudden?
Have a good weekend, guys.
Great.
You too.